Welcome back, guys. I shot this video already. I did this entire video. I was maybe 5 minutes away from the end, and my computer crashed. I'll point out where, and I'll point out which character in the game I think did it to me. So now we got to do this again. Anyway, because I've played the game before, I know that right now is my last chance to buy magic supplies, because after this mission, Chakra's going to be all out of alignment. I don't think I've got anything. I don't have any other spells to teach him. But I'm going to need a buttload of these.
I thank you for doing business with me.
And hopefully that'll be enough to get me through the rest of this game. I'm going to go ahead and grab an extra pepperoni pizza.
Welcome. Well,
We've met, dude. We have met.
May your...
Gonna adjust a couple of my spells here.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I'm here for a bunch of these.
I'd really like, much as I love to haggle. Sure, that.
All right. Oh, it may be time for us to go to hell. Now, the neat thing about the staff is whenever you summon it, it has its own mana bar. Which, this is the first time it doesn't count, but usually it's about half of your total mana. Now, it costs to summon it again after it runs out, but basically you have a lot more mana than you used to. That's the real advantage to it. Oh, I can't believe I have to go to hell twice in one night. We are getting pretty close to the end of the game. There's 2 more rites after this, and then our epic final battle, which we might not run away from like this. Anybody notice that island looks like a mask? Seriously, look at it. There's an eye, and a nose. Dude is dead! Oh my gosh! Search the corpse. Anything of value or identification has already been removed from this corpse. You find nothing left that's in any condition to take. I like that the game gave me the benefit of the doubt. Like, I don't know if you were looking for money or to find out who the poor guy was, but... Let me take some of this foul, bloody water. That's another guard dead, another pillar shattered. So let's do our ritual here. You solemnly intone the words you read at Delphi. I'm not reading all that again, plus there's not enough time. Because I'd be around the 2nd line right here, starting the 3rd, and then this is what would happen. Oh my gosh, I fell down! I think the backgrounds for this game are really pretty and well done, but the character animations are a little silly at times. Oh, man, that knocked the staff right out of me. It knocked it right out of my hands. Alright, let's go to hell. Uh-oh, the fearsome guardian.
Welcome to Hades.
I am Cerberus.
Guardian of the gates. I make certain no dead shall leave Hades.
I make certain no living enter Hades.
Alright, I'm sure I can just talk my way in, right?
Oh, sure. I've heard that before.
All I want is a little Styx water. I won't bother anything else.
Then they try to bring someone back to life. You don't fool me.
You won't get past me.
Unless you first die. Or come up with a suitable bribe.
Bribe?
Bribe?
Bribe.
Fearsome guardian. Alright, in the first video, while I was standing there talking to him, I tried to feed him the pizza and ended up eating it. It was a funny moment that you're now not going to get, because I'm going to walk all the way over here to feed him.
Now that's what I call a bribe.
That greasy thing? Yuck!
I'm going to have indigestion, you realize?
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too.
What about me? Don't I get a yummy bribe?
Who wants chocolates? Let me run over here so I can hand them to you over there.
Now this is what I call a bribe. Hey, that stuff is bad for dogs. I mean,
I like that one.
It's
That's clever.
bad for the teeth.
So I've got a sweet tooth. So sue me.
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too.
Now, if anybody wondered why I've been carrying a taco in my pocket the entire game, it was for this dog.
Now that's what I call a bribe.
It's got cucumbers. I'll be burping all night. It's got onions. It's bad enough living with your dog breath. Not bad.
Mmm. Savory.
Melts in the mouth. All right. I'm satisfied. You can enter.
But you may not be able to leave.
At least your soul won't have far to go.
Fearsome guardian. Anyway, you can find out what treat each one of them wants by trying to offer them stuff. Each head will be like, I want something more chocolatey. They get pretty obvious about it after a while. I'm using the aura spell because otherwise just standing near these guys drains your health. You also missed me taking the wrong path. And hopefully, you're going to miss me having issues getting levitation to work. Nope, you didn't miss that at all. I can jump down. It'll probably kill me. No, it's a good thing you guys are getting to see the real stuff. There we go. Just had to click it in the right place. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Because after we finish our little mission in Hades, I gotta run all the way back out again. And believe it or not, it's harder to run out of Hades than it is to run into Hades. Now, there's two separate areas of water here. The first is the River Lethe. It says I have it, but it hasn't showed up in here yet. That was a fun bug you guys missed me playing with for a while. And there it is. second thing of water. It's just nearby. It's the river Styx. Now he's got to run all the way up there. Because we have a very important decision to make. I mentioned earlier in the game and a couple of times there's 4 women. And there's 4 character classes, but that doesn't mean you're limited to just the woman for your character class. There's crossover. Pretty much anybody can have Nawar, because she's easy. For Elsa von Spielberg, I believe a fighter or paladin will work. And we're going to meet our other 2 options here in a moment. And I'm not going to pick the one I think I should. I'm going to pick the one I think goes best with my class. Although I think she crashed my computer. Oh, one more undead. And here we go. Lots of dialogue. That's not my name.
The living are not welcome. You will not cross the river Styx into Hades. I am the guardian of the dead. I know the souls of all who dwell within. There are 2 souls bound to you in death. You have touched their hearts. You have taught them to love. Love is the only thing that transcends the silence.
It's like oxygen. It's a many-splendored thing.
Their souls have sensed you and yearn to be with you.
All you need is
The
love.
first soul is bright with beauty and power. It shines like the sun with all the joy and goodness it held in life. It is the soul of Irana.
Who, unlike previous quests for glories,
Wandering endlessly through empty gardens. Everything in the garden is pale and cold, as if made of lifeless ice.
does not look like a dog thing anymore.
There's beauty, but no joy. I am seeking a light I have only seen once before in the distance. It is warm and melts the ice that covers everything, bringing color and life to the flowers. But the light moves on, and all returns to ghostly white.
The other soul is dark, shadowed by the deeds of her past. Yet there is great power within, and a fierce yearning for the light and love that was not known in life. It is the soul you knew as Katrina, the Dark Master.
What nightmare is this? I am in darkness, yet I am powerless. The coffin has been nailed shut, and my magic does nothing. I am trapped, and it is as if a stake has been driven through my heart. What is this ache that fills me? Who am I waiting for? Will it be the stake through my heart, turning me to dust? Or the taste of his warm lips upon mine, restoring me to life? It does not matter which, if only he would touch me once more.
Wow. Wow.
Their souls have been disturbed by your presence. They cannot rest in their longing to be with you. You may end the suffering of one of them. You can restore her to life and give her the chance to experience joy and pleasure once more. Which soul would you choose to give the gift of life?
As a wizard, I can pick either one. Arana will teach me a first aid spell. Katrina will teach me the best attack spell. I feel like Irana really belongs with the Paladin. So I'm going to go with Katrina, even though I feel guilty about it, and I feel like it's the wrong choice as soon as I make it.
You have chosen to free the soul of Katrina. I will commend the soul of Irana to oblivion.
Whoa, whoa, Oblivion! Hold on, wait, whoa! That's not quite what I meant.
There is a price for every gift. The soul does not lightly leave the silent sleep. The dead does not lightly leave the grave. You can restore this soul to life, but the cost may be more than you are willing to pay. Will you give your life to give this soul life? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for love?
Love?
You have entered the realm of the dead.
I mean, she's hot and all,
Or
but...
will you remain in eternal darkness, that she
Sanity's
shall be free
Requiem?
to know the joy of life once more? Will you give your life to her?
Now, I don't know about love. I mean, we met a couple of times. She's cute. I love that accent. She did go all dominatrix on me, which is actually a point against her. I prefer to be the one with the whip rather than the one being whipped if I have to pick. Yeah, alright. You know, you don't actually die. What happens is you get this little animation where, oh no, look, I'm dead. You come back and your vitality is cut in half, which is a pain. And I think I may actually spend some time on the treadmill.
You have given your life to bring life to death. Her soul shall soon be free.
I see light before me. I am awakening from this nightmare at last. Meet me on the island known as Zante. I will be awaiting you there.
Yeah, baby. So now my vitality is half of what it was. Which is not at all frustrating. So I think what I may do is after this video, just spend a couple of days running on the treadmill to build up my vitality again. And I won't show that to you guys. But I think that's going to be what I end up doing. Because as you can see, I like to run, because otherwise this is the speed you go at. This does not drain your vitality, but seriously. Right? The magic magnet does, or the mystic magnet does not work down here, by the way. For some strange reason, it doesn't work. That'd be a bitchin' way to get out of hell, though, right? So what happened the last time was, as soon as I went to visit Katrina, the second she taught me the attack spell, my computer crashed. Taking all of the video I shot with it. Proving that Katrina is still the Dark Master. There was also a bug when this game first came out that made it almost impossible to marry Katrina. Now, I know there's some patches that have come out, some minor little patches that have come out for this game. Hopefully that was one of them. Because otherwise, I may not be able to get married, which would kind of suck, because I picked her over, you know, the pure righteous soul. Primarily so she could teach me an attack spell, and then we could have dirty, nasty lovemaking time. Lovemaking, not really the word I was planning to go for there, but we'll take it. I gotta get out of hell. I gotta get the hell out. Still glowing. Now, since it's nighttime, I'm gonna go have a quick chat with Ferrari. And then we're gonna go see if Katrina's gonna crash my game again. What I'll do this time is I'm going to save it and make an edit before I meet Katrina. So if she crashes the game again, I just won't talk to her. She'll still join in the final battle where she's very effective because she's got that great spell. So I'm sticking with my choice of Katrina, even if I can't learn her magic or wed her, but I'm hoping I can.
Greetings, my friend. How can I assist you this evening? The Gnome Inn is a farce. It will never be able to make a profit. What fool would ever stay there?
I don't know. It's stupid. I wouldn't
am
stay there.
first and foremost a businessman, and I need to make a profit off my deals. The Gnome Inn is a very valuable property, and I stand to lose a lot of money if poor Anne cannot pay for it. Thus, I intend to take the Gnome Inn back, to spare Anne the financial burden. However, I'm willing to hold off on collecting my money if that is what you wish. If you bring me something of great value, I might even consider giving the deed to you.
All right, then. So, as a thief, that's actually a little bit of a fun quest, because a thief has one quest that spans all the games. It's the Blackbird quest. You find out there's this mystical statue that's worth a lot of money, and there's, I'm going to get the math wrong, but there's like 3 fakes of it, and 1 real one. And in each of the games, you encounter one of the statues. In the first game, you see it, but you can't touch it because the guards come in and kill you. It's in the brigand leader's treasure room. Then in the second, you find a fake. In the third, you find a fake. In the fourth, you find a fake. Which means that first one was the real one. And in this game, Elsa brings it with her, so you have an opportunity to get your hands on the real one. So what you do is you get the real one, you give it to Ferrari for the deed, then you break into his house and replace the real one with a fake one. Then he produces the real one and says, look, I'm the new chief thief, I've got it. And they go, nuh-uh. And it's actually a very satisfying moment for Ferrari. Alright, before I go see Katrina, I gotta make a quick edit. Alright, I don't know why my guy's moving like that. Okay, just because he was taking like 1 step a second, you feel strangely disoriented, as if the magic of this place has altered your time sense. Katrina, honey, all I'm asking is that you don't crash my computer.
Welcome to my new home. Forgive me if I do not meet you in the daylight. I am still unused to such glorious brightness. I thank you greatly for freeing my soul from the realm of death. I have been dead for so very long, and it is wondrous to be alive once more.
Honey, all I ask is that you don't try to destroy the world again. Because it was a choice between you or a great and powerful force of pure light and goodness, and I picked you, who tried to destroy the world. So, could you just teach me a magic spell and not crash the computer?
I have another spell that you should learn.
Ha!
It was one with which Adavis almost defeated us in the bowels of the Dark One. I taught that spell to Adavis. Now I teach it to you. I give you freely and by my will the power and knowledge of dragon fire.
I think the difference might be I didn't have an open slot for it to pop up, because that's when it crashed. As soon as it showed up down here, it crashed.
So you are considered a great hero in Mordavia? I do not like it that I am thought to be the villain that you defeated there. We were never really enemies, you and I.
I'm going to have a chat with her.
It will always be a pleasure to see you.
Because I'm trying to woo her.
As you can tell, I have been very busy since being reborn. I am building again the walls and barriers which separate myself from outsiders. I enjoy my newly regained privacy immensely. I remember little of that place, other than being haunted by unpleasant memories and dark nightmares there. I had been undead for so long, I had forgotten what life was like. I have now died twice, and neither was pleasant. I do not recommend it to you. Immortality for the price of life is far too expensive a cost.
You coming back almost cost me my life, just so we're keeping track.
Mordavia was my home for decades. I considered myself to be the liege lord there. I had not intended to harm the people there. I just did not realize that my summoning of the Dark One would destroy Mordavia. I am
Seriously?
pleased to know that the folk there are safe, despite the dark magic that was almost released.
I realize we have to make you a little bit nicer in this game, but you're seriously going to tell me that you did not think that summoning the Dark and Evil Destroyer would destroy Mordavia? Wow. So I brought back an idiot.
We will speak again when you return.
Wow, did I bring back a moron. Alright, now, up until now, I've ended these videos with me, turning in the quest and getting the new one started, but that's not how this one's going to end. Because, like I said, I'm going to spend some time on that treadmill before I turn in this quest. Because I've got to get some of that vitality back. Just for fun. Yo, let me in! Oh, hey, look, chocolates! The odor of overripe fruit. Well, I don't think I'll be eating that. I think somebody is trying to trick me. My staff disappeared while I was sleeping. That's fine, I don't really need it. Man, this is a crazy color scheme. It's actually exactly what my apartment looks like. It's kind of creepy. I think we've seen all the bizarre foods.
Today's special is something I think you'll
Yeah.
test, Tony.
Yeah, we've seen all the foods. There's only like 4 or 5 of them. Which is kind of weird considering how much effort they put into them. Anyway. So that's going to be about it for this video. So what's going to happen is, between now and the next time I say welcome back, I'm going to have spent maybe a day or 2 running on that treadmill. That's it.
Elsa do right too. Learn destiny, not like what she hear. Elsa say very bad things happen soon. Destiny not good thing to know.
Did she also learn that she's not going to be the king of Silmaria? Because it's totes going to be me? Yeah. Oh, I'll show you guys the... I'm scared to use it. I'm worried it might crash my computer. Okay, I can't use it here. And in fact, I'm not going to risk it. So, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time after I've bulked up a little bit.